Hoi Hoi and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In the last episode I made a choice between the Templars and the Mages. Yes. I choose the Mages. I don't know why I'm looking at the map. That's normally I'm looking at the map to see what I've done and what not, but I think I completed some, no, not here, some stuff here. Right, I almost completed all of the map. The only stuff that is missing is level 12 stuff and some side quests I can't do yet because I'm missing materials. Yeah, and after I chose the mages, I was curious about what would have happened if you choose with the Templars. So I looked it up, and depending on what choice you do, you get different enemies now. Since I chose the mages, I will have enemies that are related to the Templars. If I would have chosen the Templars, I would have enemies that were related to the Empire. I forgot its name. Anyway, and the biggest choice, or the biggest difference you get depending on the choice is the end boss of this game. But all of this I have no idea about, so yeah, I will see whether I made a good choice or not. Also, there is something I've accidentally was spoiled because the event isn't over quite yet. So my next quest is In Your Heart Shall Burn, and after if I continue this quest, another event will happen, and based on that event, we will lose this place where we are currently in, and we get a new base. So before I continue the quest, I'm going to read everything which is in the chapel, which I haven't discovered yet, which I haven't searched yet. So there's some stuff I want to do. Let's start with this. Right, I'm starting with a song. Nice. A chant for the departed. The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next. For she who trusts in the marker, fire is her water. As the moth sees light and goes toward flame, she should see fire and go towards light. The veil holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear of death for the marker. Shall be her beacon and her shield, her foundation and her sword. Okay.
The Inquisition appreciates your assistance in this matter, Lady Corbin. And my
Yeah. People should stop talking around me. Okay, here's a bit more to read. And some loot. What's my inventory? Okay, it's full. I will just read. Founding on the Chantry. Codillus Draken, king of the city-state of Orlais, was a man of uncommon ambition. In the year 15 Ancient, the young king began construction of a great temple dedicated to the marker, and declared that by its completion he would not only have united the warring city-states of the south, he would have brought Andrastian's belief to the world. In -3, Ancient Temple was completed. There in its... okay, -15 Ancient. I think I only read 15 Ancient. In -3 Ancient, the temple was completed. There in its heart, Drakon kneeled before the eternal flame of Andrasta and was crowned ruler of the Empire of Orlais. His first act as emperor to declare the Chantry as the established Andrastian religion of the Empire. It took 3 years and several hundred votes before Alessa of Montsimart was elected to lead the new Chantry. Upon her coronation as divine, she took the name Justinia. In honor of the disciples who recorded Andrasta's song, in that moment the ancient era ended and the divine age began. Yeah, also it's like pre-Christ and after Christ scenario. Okay, the chantry hierarchy. The divine is the... I don't know what this word means. Titular head of the chantry. Although, since the schism split the imperial chantry into its own faction, there are now in fact 2 divines at any one time. One divine, informally called the White Divine, is a woman housed in the Grand Cathedral in Val-Royale. The other, known as the Black Divine, is a man housed in the ancient spire in Minretus. Neither divine recognizes the existence of the other, and the informal names are considered sacrilegious. No matter the gender, a divine is addressed as most holy or your perfection. Beneath the rank of divine is the Grand Cleric. Each Grand Cleric presides over numerous chantries and represented the highest religious authority for their religion. They traveled to Val-Royale when the College of Clerics convened, but otherwise remain where they are assigned. All Grand Clerics are addressed as Your Grace. Beneath the Grand Cleric is the Mother, or in the Imperial Chantry, the Father. If a mother is in charge of a particular chantry, reverend is appended to her title. These are the priests responsible for administering to the spiritual well-being of their flock. A mother or reverend mother is addressed as Your Reverence. Brothers and sisters form the rank and file of the chantry and consists of 3 main groups: affirmed, initiates, and clerics. Affirmed are the lay brethren of the chantry, those regular folks who have turned to the chantry for succor. Often there are people who have led a difficult or irreligious life and have chosen to go into seclusion, or even orphans and similar unfortunates who are raised into chantry life. The affirmed take care of the chantry and are in turn afforded a life of quiet contemplation, no question asked. Only those folk who take vows become initiates. These are men and women in training, whether in academy, knowledge, or the material skills of a warrior. All initiates receive an academic education, although only those who seek to become Templars learn how to fight in addition. Clerics are the true academics of the chantry, those men and women who have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of knowledge. They are often found in chantry archives, sages presiding over libraries of books and arcane knowledge. The most senior of these clerics placed in charge of such archives are given the title Elder, although such a rank is still beneath that of mother. All other brothers and sisters are addressed simply by nothing their title before their name, such as Brother Genitivi. Okay. Okay. Requires a rook. Wait, so does that mean I cannot open this without starting as a rook? That's interesting. Because I don't think I can change my character here. Light. Okay, but there's probably no point in opening this one because those are just cells. Oh, my inventory is full now anyway. That doesn't look like a cell. It looks like there's something interesting. There could be something interesting behind it. Maybe, who knows? Okay, I'm going to sell some stuff and then look whether there's something else in this chantry. In this chapel.
These truths the Maker has revealed to me. Listen, I'm not saying that the chantry doesn't...
There's a ladder, but there's nothing up there, okay. Oh, there's more loot, but I don't have space. Okay, does he have anything interesting to sell? No, he doesn't. Stuff of stasis. It's a level 9 stuff. I have to look. Okay, this one is better. This one is also better. Power Raider Greatsword. Okay. You don't need a shield. Cassandra, Warlord Greatsword. Oh no, you don't wield Greatsword. You military hatchets. Mercenary hatchets. Do we have a shield? Yeah, we have some shield. It's level 10 shield. Otherwise we have a level 8 shield. Sarah wields bow, level 10. Okay, and level 11. This one is better. Dorian. Staffs. Staffs of Stasis is definitely better. Blackwell. You have the strongest weapon. And the strongest shield you can wear. Dorian. I clicked the wrong. Vivian. Okay, level 11. Okay, magnetic stuff is better. Solace. Wait, is this another? Oh, I did an oopsie. I de-equipped her stuff. You can't wear any weapon. Okay, that's with the weapons. Armor. It's mage armor. Wait, helmets. Best helmet. We can't wear this helmet anyway. Okay, let's start with light armor. No, I need heavy armor. I'm wearing the best heavy armor. Cassandra wears the better heavy armor. This is light. No, this is medium armor, I think. Yeah, Hunter Male, she wears the best. Scout, Dorian. Dorian wears the best armor he can wear. Blackwell also has the best armor. Vivian. Vivian can wear better armor. Solace wears the best armor. Varric can wear better armor. And then I'm back to me. Okay.
Master Harry, that good material.
So I can sell any weapon and armor. Sell. This one not. I can't sell anything. Okay, I sell this. Bleeders of Souls. I want to keep that weapon. I'm keeping those. Okay, you can go. The tower shield. Okay. This, I'm keeping this not. Weapons. Okay, I'm going to keep the... Okay, I don't need to keep this. Accessoires. Oh, I haven't looked at accessoires. I don't care about accessoires, just sell everything. Crafting material... Okay, that's it for now.
I don't understand. I thought the chant of light.
O Creator, see me near, for I walk only where you would bid me. places you have blessed. Sing only the words
Okay.
you.
Da
Inquisition
ist
appreciates your
das
assistance in this
Tor.
matter, Lady Corbin. And my miners appreciate your business.
Okay, the Maker.
Have your lyrium by the end of the week.
There was no word for heaven or for earth, for sea or sky. All that existed was silence. Then the voice of the Maker rang out the first word, and his word became all that might be: dream and idea, hope and fear, endless possibilities. And from it made his firstborn, and he said to them, "In my imagine, in my in my image I forge you. To you I give dominion over all that exists by your will. May all things be done." Then in the center of heaven he called forth a city with towers of gold, streets with music for cobblestones, and banners which flew without wind. There he dwelt, waiting to see the wonders his children would create. The children of the Maker gathered before his golden throne and sang hymns of praise unending, but their songs were the songs of the cobblestones. They shone with the golden light reflected from the Maker's throne. They held forth the banners that flew on their own. And the voice of the Maker shook the fate, saying, "In my image I have vowed my firstborn, you have been given dominion. Over all that exists by your will, all things are done, yet you do nothing. The realm I have given you is formless, ever-changing." And he knew he had vowed amiss, so the Maker turned from his firstborn and took from the fate a measure of its living flesh, and placed it apart from the spirits, and spoke to it, saying, "Here I decree opposition in all things, for earth, sky, for winter, summer, for darkness, light. By my will alone is balance sundered, and the world given new life. And no longer was it formless, ever-changing, but held fast, immutable, with words for heaven and for earth, sea and sky. At last did the Maker from the living world make man immutable as the substance of the earth, with souls made of dream and idea, hope and fear, endless possibilities. Then the Maker said, "To you, my second-born, I grant this gift in your heart shall burn, an unquenchable flame, all-consuming and never satisfied from the fate I crafted you. And to the fate you shall return, each night in dreams, that you may always remember me." And then the Maker sealed the gates of the golden city, and there he dwelt, waiting to see the wonders his children would create.
I should tell you, Ambassador, the Chantry raised some fuss when they learned about our arrangement. The Inquisition must certainly seem an audacious idea to the Grand Clerics. We hope to convince them it is a necessary one as well.
Okay. The children of Andraste. There are many misconceptions regarding Andraste's bloodline. Monsieur, this is due, I should think, to a general lack of knowledge regarding Andraste's mortal life. Understandable considering the many cults that arose following her death. Everyone sought to... It's irritating me. To sort claim Our Lady for their own culture or claimed some aspect of her existence was a lie. All of them complete fabrications. My order has done considerable research to ascertain the truth. We all know Andraste and the Betrayer raised 5 children. The eldest 3 were sons, Isorath, Evrion, and Werwald. The rule of what was once southern to winter was split among them. Isorath was given the west, what is today Orlaise. Evrion was given the east, that is today the Three Marches. Werwald has given the central Planis, what is today Navarra. What became of these men and their legacies is the stuff of legend, and a majority of claimants to Andraste's bloodline link back to one of them. None of the 3 sons, however, were born of Andraste. They were born to the Betrayer's concubine, Gillivan. People choose to overlook the fact that Andraste came from the Alamari tribesmen and that they were barbarians, not the Feraldans we know today. They were savage warriors who took concubines in addition to their wives, and because Andraste was thought to be too weak to bear children, the Betrayer took Gillivan to provide him heirs, which she did. After her death, the sons were raised as Andraste's own. Later in life, Andraste proved predictions wrong and had 2 daughters by the Betrayer. Ambrose and Viviel. They were kept out of the public eye and not permitted to marry, though both had consorts. Ambrose had but one child, Ali Ramar, who perished on a voyage to Denerim, less than a month after her mother fell to plague, and without children of her own, the younger daughter, Viviel, was more controversial. A strong-headed woman who defied her family by falling in love with a mage of the winter. Regulan. Viviel and Regulan went into self-imposed exile as the exalted march began and into hiding following Andrastes' betrayal and murder. I just want to say, it's really irritating reading this because all of it is written in big letters, not in normal letters. So I have no idea where... Okay, I have some idea where a sentence stops and starts, but I have the feeling after every word the sentence ends, because the next one is starting big. Big letters. Anyway, what became of Viviel and her descendants is largely unknown for one primary reason. She had only daughters. Each of those daughters only had daughters. They married into other families and took other names, and in the case of the second blight, all traces of survivors were lost. Andrastes' true bloodline, if it exists, lies solely in the descendants of Viviel, and the suspicion of my order is that it produced only daughters. Thus, the claims of your young man, Monsieur, are highly suspect. Okay. Alright, let's continue the story. Okay. Commander Khan, with the watchtowers built, we had advance warning of demons and bandit attacks. The area is safer for both the refugees and the farmers who had fled the nearby fields. Much appreciated, sir. It's good to know that the Inquisition is willing to put the time to help these people. Okay. The Borg Unicorn. There are so many quests I can still do. I'm doing this because if I do this quest now, I will get the other companion, which I would have gotten earlier than if I had allied with the Templars. So...
The best of the mages are ready, Herald. Be certain you are prepared for the assault on the breach. We cannot know.
Okay. Wait, I want to take Dorian with me. Why is Dorian by the Rooks? With the Rooks? It doesn't make sense.
Mages!
Focus past the Herald. Let his will draw from you.
You did it.
Hey, an achievement.
Solus confirms the heavens are scarred but calm. The breach is sealed. We've reports of lingering rifts, and many questions remain. But this was a victory. Word of your heroism has spread.
We don't know what caused this. We can't rest easy.
I agree. One success does not guarantee peace. The immediate danger is gone. For some, so is the necessity of this alliance. We must be wary. The Inquisition will need new focus.
Forces approaching! To arms!
What the... We must get to the gates!
Yes.
Perhaps assaulting the sky drew some attention.
Always something. You're important. Go protect.
Cullen?
One watchguard reporting. It's a massive force, the bulk over the mountain.
Under what banner?
None.
None?
I can't come in unless you open. I'm Cole. I came to warn you, to help. People are coming to hurt you. You probably already know.
What is this? What's going on?
The Templars come to kill you.
Templars? Is this the Order's response to our talks with the mages, attacking blindly?
The Red Templars went to the Elder One. You know him? He knows you. You took his mages. There.
I know that man. But this Elder One...
He's very angry that you took his mages.
Cullen, give me a plan. Anything.
Haven is no fortress. If we are to withstand this monster, we must control the battle. Get out there and hit that force. Use everything you can. Mages! You have sanction to engage them. That is Samson. He will not make it easy. Inquisition! With the Herald! For your lives! For all of us!
Okay, this is interesting. So this is the Rook I've mentioned in an earlier episode that might join us. But I actually expected someone else. That's kind of weird. He's exploding? No, he gave himself a shield. Okay, I haven't played this game in a long time, so I have to re-figure out how the combat works, even though it's not that complicated. Okay, that means there's only one character missing, which is the I'm assuming the Kunari Barbarian, the Kunari Warrior. Oh. Wrong direction. Yeah, yes, the combat system in this game sucks. Where's Dorian and why is he losing health so many times? Yes. Okay, so the worst thing about choosing to ally with the mages is that you have to fight those guards, which are annoying. But I think it's the better choice, because otherwise you would have to fight mages, which are incredibly strong and can one-shot you if you're not careful. So, for me, fighting against tanks is better than fighting against one-shotting mages. Okay, now I have to get there.
You get to the other trebuchet. It is firing.
Trebuchet! I like this word.
This way. We must get this trebuchet firing.
Why are you running?
More incoming. Keep them off the trebuchet.
I can turn this thing. Oh, okay. Oh, we did the Mulan. Ooh, it's a dragon.
Today is now well beyond making sense. Everyone to the gates.
Okay, we got a level up. We are level 10 now.
Shoulder! Herald! Help me with this door!
Yeah, how do I help? Okay.
Just grabbing essentials. Won't die for the forge.
Okay. So I probably have the choice to help people now. Oh, there was stuff left behind. Yeah, I should take the supply. That will refill my health potions.
Move it! Move it! We need everyone back to the Chantry. It's the only building that might hold against that beast. At this point, just make them work for it.
The villagers will need help if they are to survive this.
Okay. I'm just looking around in case there might trigger a side quest to help the people. Okay.
I hear a voice. Where is everyone? Help!
I can't break in there, okay.
Help! Someone help!
Yes, yes, Sigrid, I'm going to help you, but I don't know how. Oh! Oh, that's the letter 4. Oh,
Another
no.
one down.
No, Sigrid died! I took too long. Oh, no! Oh, no! Damn it!
Someone's yelling.
Back, you bastards!
Okay, how can I help you? Ah, just kill them.
Thank you. These shits almost had me. Let's go.
Okay, let's refill my health potions. Maybe there will be... I'm going to the herbalist. Yes. Right, you know. Yes, okay.
Someone's yelling.
There are a lot of people. Get out of my way!
Get it off! It's coming down! I knew you'd come. You're blessed.
Okay, I will just run and try to help as many people as possible. Ignore the enemies.
We're losing people.
No. Okay, I failed. I took too long. Oh, this sucks. Okay, I was able to save 3 people out of 8. Oh man.
Move! Keep going! The chantry is your shelter!
He tried to stop a Templar. The blade went deep. He's going to die.
What a charming boy.
Harold, our position is not good. That dragon stole back any time you might have earned us.
I've seen an archdemon. I was in the Fade, but it looked like that.
I don't care what it looks like. It's got a path for that army. They'll kill everyone in Haven.
The Elder One doesn't care about the village. He only wants the Herald.
How do I stop him?
I don't care what he wants. How do I stop him?
It won't be easy. He has a dragon.
We know what he... Harold, there are no tactics to make this survivable. The only thing that slowed them was the avalanche. We could turn the remaining trebuchets, cause one last slide.
We're overrun. To hit the enemy, we'd bury Haven.
We're dying, but we can decide how. Many don't get that choice.
Yes, that. Chancellor Roderick can help. He wants to say it before he dies.
There is a path. You wouldn't know it unless you'd made the summer pilgrimage, as I have. The people can escape. She must have shown me. Or Andraste must have shown me so I could tell you.
He's dying, but let's question him some more.
It was whim that I walked the path. I did not mean to start. It was overgrown. Now, with so many in the Conclave dead, to be the only one who remembers. I don't know, Harold. If this simple memory can save us, this could be more than mere accident. You could be more.
If that thing is here for me, I'll make him fight for it.
And when the mountain falls, what about you? Perhaps you will surprise it. Find a way. Inquisition, follow Chancellor Roderick through the Chantry. Move!
Harold, if you are meant for this, if the Inquisition is meant for this, I pray for you.
They'll load the trebuchets. Keep the Elder One's attention until we're above the tree line. If we are to have a chance, if you are to have a chance, let that thing hear you.
Right. Let's make some friggin' noise.
The hitboxes in this game are so weird. Now let's just go to the trebuchet. Okay. Okay, I have to hold it down. Ow. Ah! Ow!
Coffee's coming. Watch them.
Okay, a boss. Or a mini-boss. Oh! A big guy! Oh! 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 Ow! Just loot everything.
Move. Now!
Oh no, we died. Oh, what a cute puppy.
Enough! Pretender, you toy with forces beyond your ken, no more.
What are you? Why are you doing this?
Mortals beg for truth they cannot have. It is beyond what you are, what I was. Know me. Know what you have pretended to be. Exalt the Elder One. The will that is Corypheus. You will kneel.
Why are you here? You haven't even asked for anything.
I ask for nothing, because it is not in your power to give. But that will not stop me. I am here for the anchor. The process of removing it begins now. It is your fault, Herald. You interrupted a ritual years in the planning, and instead of dying, you stole its purpose. I do not know how you survived, but what marks you as touched, what you flail at rifts, I crafted to assault the very heavens. And you used the anchor to undo my work. The gall.
What is this thing meant to do?
It is meant to bring certainty where there is none. For you, the certainty that I would always come for it. I once breached the Fade in the name of another to serve the old gods of the Empire in person. I found only chaos and corruption, dead whispers. For 1,000 years I was confused, no more. I have gathered the will to return under no name but my own, to champion withered to winter and correct this blighted world. Beg that I succeed, for I have seen the throne of the gods, and it was empty. The anchor is permanent. You have spoilt it with your stumbling. So be it. I will begin again. Find another way to give this world the nation and God it requires. And you, I will not suffer even an unknowing rival. You must die.
You expect us to surrender and kneel. We will not. You'll face us all. When we choose.
Hey! Okay. me when I try to get up after a long night's sleep. Okay, yes. I am forced to walk slowly. Yes. I love such moments when in video games you're forced to walk slowly. Okay, I can move faster again. Okay.
There. Who's there?
Oh, those guys, but in a lower level. Okay, Mark of the Rift. You have gained Mark of the Rift, a focus-based ability. Mark of the Rift causes massive damage and can even kill some enemies instantly. Focus is a resource that is gained each time someone in your party deals damage. Okay? Each party member has a personal focus meter, but all party members gain focus when a single member deals damage. Oh, okay, so it's some kind of ultimate. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Okay, so my hook has been replaced with focus. I don't like this. Give me my hook back. Let's put it on 8. It's probably not an ability I want to use often. Where is my hook? There is my hook. Okay, I will just take this so that my hook deals damage, which sounds nice. Okay. I'm just curious whether there's something hidden here. That's probably an area I cannot get back to, so there might be some loot, some interesting, but apparently not. I have to walk very far. Okay, I'm getting teleported. Or not. I'm a bit closer. Oh, there's a camp. Okay, down here is probably focus. Those 3 bars. I'm assuming I need 1 bar to use my ultimate. So I can charge up 3 ultimates?
Nothing.
Okay. Yeah, this part of the game is very interesting, I must say. Another campfire.
Embers. Recent.
This is so interesting. I love parts where you have to walk very slowly.
There! It's him!
What?
Thank the Maker.
Ah, my friends found me.
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're hobbled.
I can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Do we know where Corypheus and his forces are?
We are not sure where we are, which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead. Or without Haven, we are thought helpless. Or he girds for another attack. I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
If they're arguing about what we do next, I need to be there.
Another heated voice won't help. Even yours. Perhaps especially yours. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall. And now we have seen him return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure, what we perhaps must come to believe.
I escaped the avalanche. Barely, perhaps, but I didn't die.
Of course, and the dead cannot return from across the veil. But the people know what they saw, or perhaps what they needed to see. The Maker works both in the moment and in how it is remembered. Can we truly know the heavens are not with us?
You saw Corypheus? What do you think of his claims of assaulting the heavens?
I think my hand is broken.
The winter servants of false-souled gods entered the Fade to reach the Golden City, seat of the Maker. For their crime, they were cast out as Darkspawn. Their hubris is why we suffer blight, and why the Maker turned from us. If such is the claim of this Corypheus, he is a monster beyond imagining. All mankind continues to suffer for that sin. If even a shred of it is true, all the more reason Andraste would choose someone to rise against him.
Corypheus said he found only corruption and emptiness. Nothing golden.
If he entered that place, it has changed him without and within. The living are not meant to make that journey. Perhaps these are lies he must tell himself, rather than accept that he earned the scorn of the Maker. I know I could not bear such.
If the enemy is still out there, these questions don't matter. We need soldiers, weapons. Corypheus doesn't care what we believe.
will come.
The shepherd's lost, and his home is far. Keep to the stars, the dawn will come. The night is long,
And the path is dark.
look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come. Bear your blade and raise it high. Stand your ground, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day
This is so cringe.
Corypheus will care. The best answer to powerful lies are certain truths.
A word.
Sure. Help me.
A wise woman, worth heeding. Her kind understand the moments that unify a cause. Or fracture it. The orb Corypheus carried, the power he used against you, it is elven.
Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. I do not yet know how Corypheus survived, nor am I certain how people will react when they learn of the orb's origin.
All right. What is it, and how do you know about it?
They were foci, used to channel ancient magics. I have seen such things in the Fade, old memories of older magic. Corypheus may think it Tevinter. His empire's magic was built on the bones of my people. Knowing or not, he risks our alliance. I cannot allow it.
This whole mess is confusing. I can see how elves might be an easy target.
History would agree. But there are steps we can take to prevent such a distraction. By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide. There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus, what drew him to you.
He came for this, and now it's useless to him, so he wants me dead. That's it.
The anchor has power, but it's not why you're still standing here. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it. You.
It's unanimous. You all have that much confidence in me.
All of these people have their lives because of you. They will follow.
That wasn't the question.
I will not lie. Handing this power to anyone is troubling. But I have to believe this is meant to be. There would be no Inquisition without you. How it will serve, how you lead, that must be yours to decide.
I will do it for my own power. I fight for order, not fate. Ah, yeah, that sounds more like me. Or this one. No, I'm choosing the first one.
Our concern must be the order and safety of this world, not the next. I'm not chosen. I have chosen, and I will lead us to victory.
Wherever you lead us. Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph? Your leader, your herald, your Inquisitor!
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition!
So this is where it begins.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action. But what do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
Corypheus wants to restore Tevinter. Is this a prelude to war with the Imperium?
I get the feeling we're dealing with extremists, not the vanguard of a true invasion.
Tevinter is not the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. What Corypheus yearns to restore no longer exists. Though they would shed no tears if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
Corypheus said he wanted to enter the Black City, that this would make him a god.
He is willing to tear this world apart to reach the next. It won't matter if he's wrong.
What if he's not wrong? If he finds some other way into the Fade?
Then he gains the power he seeks, or unleashes catastrophe on us all.
Could his dragon really be an archdemon? What would that mean?
It would mean the beginning of another blight. We've seen no darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it's not an archdemon at all, but something different?
Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Commanding such a creature gives Corypheus an advantage we can't ignore.
Just find me a target.
Someone out there must know something about Corypheus.
Unless they saw him on the field, most will not believe he even exists.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. In that strange future you experienced, Empress Celine had been assassinated. Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he'll bolster with a massive force of demons, or so the future tells us.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god. I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that. Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. He's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. He can help.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
I'm curious.
Well, then, we stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Kitsundere is going to kill him.
This is the Inquisition. A dusty old ruin filled with battered soldiers.
If you shut your mouth and open your eyes, you'd see that the Inquisition is our one hope.
I cannot sit on a throne. Undercroft. Okay, this is the Black Room. Thrones found. Windows found. What? Beds found. Oh, okay, so I'm assuming this is, I can customize this thingy, this castle, by finding different stuffy. Yes, that's it. Okay, there are a lot of quests popping up. Look for coal. Yes, so I want to search for coal. From the ashes, this is Josephine. From the ashes. War room. Solace, Dorian, Liliana. Elismar. This is a fast travel point. Okay. I might have to repair this place first before I can do anything. Okay, it's a fast travel point.
Now, what did they make down here, and what can I make?
Okay. Herod survived. Okay. Unfortunately, Herod is the only one who survived, so I'm assuming I have to find a new... So, Sherrod died? He was our trader. And the herbalist definitely died. So, those are two new people I might have to find. Skyhold customization. Yeah, okay, I can find different types of beds. Okay. I'm not really... I'm not really good at designing interior. Okay, special shipment. Okay, some stuff. Is this just... Oh, no, it's schematic. I've got schematic. Yeah, this is the armor, which those are those armor and weapons I've got at the beginning of the game. Find the war room. Okay, there's Josephine. Okay, the first thing I want to know is whether old quests are still available. It looks like. This is something I haven't thought of, that it might be possible that some stuff does not become becomes
You read the report?
It was unusual. Is he always so blunt?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so farewell then. I can still do missing soldiers. Scout the hinterlands. Hinterland resources. Okay. Yeah, this is a Josephine quest. Disaster in the deep roads. Scout the storm coast. Black Emporium. Search for Heckwriter.
Let's see what we have.
Acquire the Arcanist.
Can you arrange what we discussed earlier, Ambassador?
I found the money. The Inquisition will compensate the families of those we lost at Haven.
Thank you.
Okay, completed. Okay. Answer a request from 10 minutes. Let's just do this. Inquisition's reputation. Dorian's request. Okay. So there's lots of stuff I can do now. Okay, this is the main quest. I'm... Okay, there's a lot I can... there's lots of stuff I can do now. I don't think... I think I want to make a cut and then continue on another date. Yeah, so... hopefully see you next time.